I'm Deepak Chopra, and in this program I'm going to teach you how to breathe effectively, learn breathing techniques, visualize so that you can actually not only relax through visualization but fulfill your deepest desires and be inspired by yourself. And also will teach you how to relax and go beyond relaxation and get in touch with your soul. So if you do this, you will gain better, deeper, enriching sleep. You will also have insight, intuition, creativity, a richer imagination, and more conscious choice making. It is important to realize that better sleep does not start when you go to bed. The quality of your sleep also depends on the way you conduct your life during the day. It depends on the level of stress you have to endure, the conflicts and worries you may face, and the challenges and pressures of your daily life. Every day, most people build up tension, and this affects the quality of their sleep at night. So in order to sleep better, you need to learn how to let go of stress during the day, of your worries, of your concerns. You need to be in a relaxed mode as you go about the business of life. Most importantly, it is useful to learn again how to breathe, even though breathing is natural to us. Because of the stress in people's lives, they have lost in touch with something that's totally natural. So in this program, I'll introduce you to two types of exercises. One, breathing and relaxation exercises that you can do during the day, which in turn will help you to be more relaxed and fall asleep more easily at night. Please follow the breathing exercise each time you feel nervous, stressed, aggravated, or anxious, worried. Be sure to engage with the breathing exercises at least 3 times a day, every day. The second type includes a visualization that you should do at night when you're in bed and when you're ready to go to sleep. Use it each night and do it consistently. The breathing exercises combined with the guided visualization at bedtime will help you fall asleep more easily and experience an enriching, strengthening, and refreshing sleep all night. It may take a few days for the changes to take effect, so please continue to conduct both types of exercises for at least a week. This will help you establish a better long-term routine that will also contribute to your sleep habits. In addition to the breathing exercises and guided visualization, there are some guidelines you should follow to improve your sleep habits and obtain a calming and energizing sleep through the night. So here are some simple rules. Number 1, don't watch television or movies for up to 2 hours before going to bed, especially movies with a high level of stimulation, because they tend to keep you awake. Obviously, live action movies with too much tension are best avoided. Don't go to bed after 10 p.m. When you turn in too late, you risk being overly exhausted and wired up. 3. Refrain from any physical exercise or excess physical work late at night. The raised level of alertness that comes with exercise would make it harder to wind down and fall asleep. 4. Do not have any caffeine after 5 p.m. Coffee, soda, and even certain pain relievers contain enough caffeine to keep some people up and wired for hours. I suggest performing the breathing exercises using headphones if possible, so that you're entirely focused on the exercises as you conduct them during the day. The bedtime visualization should be played with a soft volume using speakers at your bedside. So here's wishing you pleasant, peaceful, energizing sleep, resulting in joyful, lively, and pleasurable days. Assessing your breathing rate. Before conducting any breathing exercises, let's first try to assess how deep or shallow your breath is by counting the number of breaths you take each minute. Your breathing rate is a good indication of your psychological state. It can give you a good idea of how stressed or calm you are. So come back here often and assess your breathing rate. I will now time your breathing for 20 seconds. If possible, try to sit upright, comfortably, and with your feet planted on the ground. When I say begin, start counting your breaths. Each time you inhale and then exhale is considered one count or one breath. Take a second to get ready. And now begin. Now stop. Now take the number of breaths you counted and multiply it by 2. This will give you the number of complete breaths that you took in 1 minute. If you're not in a state of anxiety, you should have about 8 breaths per minute. And if you counted more than 10 breaths per minute, it is likely that you tend to breathe shallow, short breaths. And I suggest that you conduct breathing exercises at least 3 times each day, or if possible, each hour on the hour for a few days. As you go about your day, try to bring your attention to your breath and observe it. When you notice that you're breathing from your chest rather than from your abdomen, your stomach area, or that you sigh too often, then pause for a few minutes and engage in breathing exercises to replenish oxygen into your bloodstream. In a few weeks, you will notice that your breathing rate has decreased. Learning how to breathe deeply will influence your state of mind and will help you become calmer, more centered, and more alert and more energetic. Breathing exercise, diaphragmatic breathing. Correct breathing that provides ample oxygen to your body uses the diaphragm. Stressed, shallow breathing is similar to hyperventilation after running. Such breathing allows for a quick draw of air without filling out the lungs. So it is suitable for conditions when you feel out of breath, but it is not intended the way you breathe normally. The basic idea of diaphragmatic breathing is to take slow, deep, full breaths from your abdomen instead of short, shallow breaths from your chest. Sit up straight in a comfortable chair with both feet on the floor. Place one hand on your stomach, just over your belly button, and one hand on your upper chest, just below your neck. The goal for this exercise is to breathe in such a way that the hand on your stomach moves, but the hand on your chest stays still. First try it for a few breaths in an exaggerated way so you get a feel for it. Feel how your bottom hand is moving as you breathe, and the hand on your chest remain still. Take a few deep breaths now in this way. Now, let me guide you through this breathing exercise. With the one hand on your abdomen and the other on your chest, take a full deep breath as I count from 1 to 4. I will ask you to pause for a second after you inhale, and then I will ask you to exhale. When you exhale, let the air out slowly as I also count from 1 to 4. We will repeat this 10 times for a total of 10 deep breaths. So let's begin. Start inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now pause. Now exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause and inhale again. So do this 10 times. Start inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Now exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. And now inhale again in the same way. Now take a few seconds to congratulate yourself for taking the time to conduct this breathing exercise. Just continue to sit for a few more seconds. Breathing exercise, rhythmic breathing. Rhythmic breathing is similar to diaphragmatic breathing, only that you breathe to the rhythm of your own heartbeat. Deep, full diaphragmatic breathing should take about 4 counts to inhale and 4 counts to exhale. Rhythmic breathing is the same, only that the count is done in heartbeats. This method of breathing carries a uniform rhythm of the body where the entire cardiovascular system is in sync. To begin, sit comfortably either on a chair with your back straight and your feet firmly on the ground, or on the ground with your legs crossed. Make sure that your spine is straight. And place your hands on your knees facing up. Start by taking a few deep, full diaphragmatic breaths. Inhale into your abdomen, stomach area, and count 4 full seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the air for a second and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat this a few more times. Inhale into your stomach and count 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now do it on your own 2 or 3 times. Okay, now find your pulse. The best way is to put your second, third and fourth fingers of your right hand on your left wrist. But you may already have a preferred method of checking your pulse, like placing fingers on the side of your neck next to your throat. Once you can feel your pulse, start counting mentally with it in the rhythm of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So once again, let me explain. Once you can feel your pulse, start counting mentally with it, each pulse, in rhythm of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue to count until you feel the counting is synchronized with your heartbeat. Then stop measuring your pulse and start breathing while you continue to count in your head without holding your pulse. Count 1, 2 to inhale, and then 3, 4 to exhale. I'll repeat. Count 1, 2 to inhale, and 3, 4 to exhale. Now place your hands on your knees facing up and continue to breathe while counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2 on the inhale and 3, 4 on the exhale. Inhale. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 4. You may feel your heartbeat as a sensation or a sound while you're breathing. If so, adjust your breathing rhythm to the rhythm of your heart. Actually, this is a good technique in itself, just to put your attention in the middle of your chest and try with awareness to feel your heartbeat as a sensation or a sound while you're breathing, and then synchronize the breathing to the heartbeat. When you do this exercise in the future, as you get used to it, you may take longer breaths by counting 1, 2, 3 as an inhalation and 4, 5, 6 as an exhalation. A little slower. 1, 2, 3 as an inhalation, synchronizing with your heartbeat, and 4, 5, 6 as you exhale. Beach visualization. Lie down in your bed in a comfortable position. Pause for a second and feel the sensations in your body. Feel the mattress supporting the weight of your entire body, pressing against the lower part of your spine. Take a moment to scan your body for the different points where the mattress beneath you touches your body and supports your body. Realize that you really don't have to do anything from now on. All you have to allow is to sink and fall into the surface of your bed, with the mattress absorbing your body and supporting it. Now, with full intention and awareness, close your eyes and breathe in deeply. Take one deep, full breath into your abdomen, where the stomach is. Feel how cool this air is, expanding your lungs and reaching into every single cell in your lungs. Hold your breath for a second. And now release the air very slowly through your mouth, relaxing your lips. Repeat this again, inhaling through your nose. Pause. And slowly breathe out of your mouth, relaxing your lips. And pause. If you have thoughts or concerns, imagine that they are made of light blue smoke and watch them as they slowly float away. Floating away, evaporating into the air. Take a few more breaths, and with each breath you take in, feel tension melting away and leaving your body. Let us now take you on a magical journey. Your eyes are closed. Imagine yourself arriving at an island beach. You are standing barefoot. You're standing barefoot on the top of 3 wooden steps leading to the sand. You look around, and the wide beach stretches away to the distance on both sides. The sand is pure white, crisp, and reflects the rays of a warm and comforting sun. You see a few palm trees standing tall, piercing the white deep sand. You pause for a second to feel the wind. A cool, relaxing breeze can be felt on your skin, caressing every single pore and balancing the quiet warmth of the sun. You see a few palm trees standing tall, piercing the white deep sand, and you feel a deep need to go and explore this magical place. You take one step down the wooden steps, feeling the damp, cool wood against the soles of your bare feet. Then another step. in anticipation of reaching the warmth and softness of the inviting white sands. You are curious whether the sand will be very hot, and you slowly sink both feet into the sand as you leave the wooden steps. The temperature of the sand is perfect. It is warm and plush from the warmth of the sun, and it feels pleasant and soothing against the skin of your feet and your toes. You start walking and feel how the fine grains of sand dance around your feet as you walk. The sun smiles at you, wrapping you in its warmth and in its protection, very gently, warm but not hot. The air is dry, and the cool breeze goes through your shirt delicately. You stand and gaze at the sky. It is a deep blue, like you have never seen before. There are a few feather-like cotton candy clouds. Over the horizon, the ocean lies in front of you like a huge mirror, reflecting the blue sky and meeting it at the horizon. The ocean is soft and bright, and small waves ripple on its surface. Up above in the sky, you see a few seagulls circling above the water. They make quiet, soft, distant sounds. You are immersed in a deep feeling of peace and tranquility. You look around as you continue to walk, and you realize that you're the only one on this beautiful, welcoming beach. Your footprints are the only mark against the smooth and silky surface of the white sand, shaped and sculpted by the breeze. You continue to walk towards the sea, feeling the wind blowing gently from its cool surface. As you continue to walk, you notice the sounds of the waves rolling back and forth in a slow, deep rhythm, as if the ocean is breathing slowly and relaxing, back and forth, back and forth. The air is refreshing, and you pause for a moment to savor it and take a deep, full breath of crisp air into your lungs. You are now becoming more and more relaxed. In this place, there are no problems, no stress, just peace, comfort, and quiet. Here, you can just let go and become one with all the nature that is around you. You continue to walk and reach the ocean, feeling its wet, cool tongue lick against your toes each time a wave comes to it. You stand there and just take it all in. The sounds, distant seagulls calling, the soft rolling waves, the wind blowing through the tops of the palm trees, the sights, the clean white sands, the overarching blue of the sky and the ocean, the white feathers of the seagulls, and the bright green palm trees. You are part of this heavenly peace of nature, at peace with yourself and with the world. You now turn your back to look at the beach. Your back is facing the ocean, and the cool breeze is coming from the sea, and it crawls into your shirt. It caresses you who have been warmed by the sun. You notice a hammock stretched between two palm trees in front of you. All of a sudden, you feel fatigue in your entire body, and you feel like you would like to sink into the hammock and relax. You walk towards the hammock, surprised at how close it was to you. After a few steps, you reach it and you climb into it with ease. The gentle cloth surrounds you as you sink in, and you feel safe and supported. And now, with eyes gently closed, you listen to the soft symphony of nature around you, and you feel that each and every muscle in your body has loosened and relaxed. The tops of the palm trees above you pour a cool blanket of shade onto your face and your body, and the warmth of the sun swirls with the breeze in your shirt. You listen to the waves roll by slowly, back and forth, back and forth. Your eyes are now becoming heavy. The hammock rocks gently to the rhythm of the rolling waves. You are safe, peaceful, supported, and complete. You are sheltered. You are free of thoughts, ideas. Time comes to a standstill, and you are one with yourself and with the world. Your eyes are now becoming heavier as a deep sense of peace and quiet overwhelms all of your senses, as deep, enriching, soft sleep comes to you. Now, visualize the shimmering haze of the sun and the sparkling of sunlight across the vast ocean. Breathe in the salty air. You are relaxed, content, tired. Your body melts into the safety of the hammock. Your eyes are heavy. You cannot open them now, as peace overwhelms your senses, and a deep